In this video, I'm going to talk about my way too ambitious training day and what I did for my mobility routine, what I did for running, what I did for my strength training. For some bonus content toward the end of the video, I'm going to show you what we did for family fun time, as well as my road to 100 push-ups. See how many push-ups I got in. So here's my full mobility routine as a 37-year-old math teacher with 6 kids who's a former 3-sport athlete and trying to get it back so that I can compete in the Utah Summer Games 2027. This week is shortened because I'm going to a church camp with my daughters as a chaperone. I'm very excited, but I am leaving on Thursday. So normally I train Tuesdays and Fridays in the weight room, and Mondays and Thursdays I run. Every other day I just walk and do my mobility routine to try to keep motion in my day so that I can continue to improve and get better as an athlete. This is how I'm going to try and get better as a runner. So I started off with some bouncing, trying to get some elasticity back into my tendons. I remember being in high school and thinking I was so out of shape as a 3-sport athlete, playing football, going to Hell Week, thinking it was miserable, playing basketball, running suicides, and running track, doing the 200 meters. I never, ever thought I was in shape. But now, as a 37-year-old, who knows what being in shape feels like, it's miserable. Trying to get back into running, I did 4 45-second runs with 2 minutes and 15 seconds of walking in between, and I was gassed. Just absolutely huffing and puffing. Could not make it through this run fast enough, but I did it, and I'll be better for it. I'm also going to show you what I ate today. I had my breakfast, 5 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, and an apple. Then a couple hours later, I had a banana muffin that my daughter made with some pepperoni and a glass of milk. Pre-workout, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to give me the energy. If mobility and cardio are my weaknesses, well, then strength is my strength. I love lifting weights. This is something that I do have an advantage of over my high school self. In high school, I was pretty strong, but I did not train smart. I only bench pressed, which is why my bench press proportionally is my strongest lift. On this day, I'm doing a press and squat session. Here I am focusing on my mobility, making sure that I can still get those full ranges of motion. Most bigger guys can't get their head all the way through at the top. It's because they don't focus on their mobility routines. But here we go. My goal in training for Utah Summer Games is to get as strong as possible and as athletic as possible, because I'm going to throw the shot put and discus. My goal is to throw over 40 feet with a 16-pound shot put, which I only ever did that with a 12 one time in high school. But as somebody who has coached throwers now, which gives me another advantage, right? I was a throws coach, coached several boys to state qualification, even trained the all-state champion of Arizona a few years back. Got him to throw 59 feet 5 inches, which is a fun story for another day. Here I am going through my press. I think this is just 135. Then I'm at 165, I want to say, for 8. And I got 190 on the bar here for a set of 5. Finally, my top set is 200 for a set of 3. I actually planned on doing a single at 225 again, but these were such a grind that I knew 225 wasn't in the cards. So I called it, moved on to squat. Squat was not the main objective this day, so I just did a set of 3 here at 180 to get warmed up. Moved to a set of 3 at 240. My legs were tired from the run in the morning, and so anyway, it was miserable. Hit a pause single to finish my warm-up here with 290. Felt the best probably of the any of my warm-up sets. Then I moved to 325 for my working set. This was an AMRAP with my goal of minimum of 3 reps, which, spoiler, I got 3 reps. I was really hoping for 5, but felt like a grind. When I watch the video back, I'm always moving the weight a lot faster than it feels. But maybe I should get some kind of tendo so that I can see the bar path. Now, I weigh 285 pounds right now, and so doing chin-ups is pretty tough. But I hit 5 sets of 2, and if I do say so myself, I think they were pretty clean. I've always wanted 20-inch arms. Right now my arms are right around 18.5 inches, and so that's why I do bicep curls in every one of my videos. But I know that the heaviest thing I'm going to be lifting in the gym with my biceps is my body weight. And so if I can hit 5 sets of 2 with my body weight, I'm doing pretty good. And I had a dream about doing 21s the night before this workout. And then I watched a video about a guy ranking bicep exercises, and he was talking about 21s in one of them. So I was like, you know what? Shoot, I'm going to throw 85 pounds on the bar, and I'm going to do me some 21s like I'm in high school again. Because that's all we cared about in high school, was getting bigger biceps. So here's my lunch and the supplements that I currently take. This is chopped pork and pasta salad. I take vitamin C and a probiotic every day. And then when it's hot outside and I've been sweating a lot, I take an element packet. And that's it. For a little bonus content, we did some pretty fun stuff. We went to a place that they call the Hillbilly water slide. And here I am with my 3-year-old son coming down. It is way faster feeling than it looks. But it was an absolute blast. We went down a whole bunch of times. At the end of the long day, I still had to go put in my reps for my road to 100 push-ups, which is one of my big goals in terms of fitness. I have to have little goals that I can accomplish along the way. 100 push-ups in a row is one of them. The original plan was to do 10 push-ups on the minute. And after mobility, running, lifting heavy in the gym, squats and press, and then going to the Hillbilly water slide, I knew that doing 100 push-ups on the night was not going to happen. So I decided to do 7 reps on the minute so that I keep all the reps clean and get in some good work for the day. So turns out I'm not fit enough to run and lift and do a Hillbilly water slide and do 100 push-ups all in one day. But hopefully through this journey, I will get there. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming along with this journey, and let's do it together.